Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I think you guys can. I'm just going to assume that you can hear me. I'm going to be here. Hello, my name's Lulu Petal. Lulu Petal. Lulu Petal. Ryan Burnett. Or you can call me Ryan Burnett. My real name is Lulu Petal. Lulu Petal. If I'm going to be here to create a memory garden, my own little like art thinking, my memory garden stuff, and I guess explain like how memory gardens work and how I usually put them together. So this is essentially like my own like little thing, my own like little lore, my own idea over shits. Why is Photoshop acting so? I'm just pick a random photo. So essentially, what a memory garden is, you want to like knock it down to like the foundation. It's literally just like a photo collage. That's really what it is. But the thing about like calling it a photo collage is just kind of lame. I don't really connect with the idea of, like photo collage. A photo collage is like is really lame. I don't like that. There's like no thought process behind it. I like to call it a memory garden because it just sounds cooler. Yeah, you can argue that like, oh, well, all it is just it's just a photo collage. That's all it is. Well, call it a memory garden because it sounds cool and I like it, and it makes art fun. It makes art fun to make up these own like these little like lore ideas that you have just to make the process easier, right? I'm yapping. I'm gonna fucking explain as I make one. Let me just find a fucking photo for it. So let me just find a fucking photo. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. Let me just find a fucking photo. A random picture that's gonna catch my. What do I even need to move for right now? Still to see. Let's see if I can pick up. I'm not gonna use a photo I already used that I've already like posted before. Or even made some out of. Hmm. Bed? Nah. So essentially, with a memory garden, not the whole idea. With a memory garden, like the main subject is that you're supposed to use a photo from like just anything, like any picture that you took in or any photo of like a moment that's been captured, no matter how small the moment is, whether it's someone washing clothes or do something as important as like a wedding ceremony, just any photo of a subject or a moment being captured. Like this photo here, just my dad's car, the inside of my dad's car. I think he was at a car show at this point. This is probably before I was born. This is a photo of my dad's like might as well should I just use it somewhere talking about it, but at the same time, yeah, fuck it. This is the inside of my dad's 1992, I believe. I think it's a 92 Dodge Ram Neon. Am I going to make something that looks good? Probably not. But I'm here to make art, not good art. That's the whole point. I'm here to do something instead of just staring at watching YouTube and scrolling through Twitter, doom scrolling all day. I'm trying to make something here, okay? Don't judge me. All right. So the idea for a memory garden, right? It's just supposed to take a photo that captures a moment, any moment, and you literally just make a collage out of it. You can do it any way possible. You just use the single photo. The challenge that I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use the picture itself. I'm not going to add any more photos. I'm just going to use the photo itself. That means that's the challenge. So if I want to do anything crazy, I have to essentially duplicate the photo and just get a little creative with it. I can't add anything else. This is the only photo I'm going to be using. What I was talking about again? I was talking about memory gardens, right? Oh yeah, memory. The whole point of a memory garden is just use a photo that captures a moment, right? And you make art out of it. So what I'm gonna do here, first thing I'm gonna do here is a technique that I do a lot. I duplicate the photo and I flip it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create what I like to call a memory flower. So essentially, you duplicate it, flip the image, you scroll through the blend options. It doesn't matter which blend option you want. I tend to typically use darken, lighten, and difference. It's like the ones that I use the most. I'll probably use darken. Actually, let's use lighten. Lighten is cool. There's many different ways of making a memory flower. You can either do this way here, which just you take it, you flip it, go to lighten, duplicate it like that, and now you want to take the duplication you just made and flip it vertically. Try to extend these out. No. Okay. Right? So now it's flipped again. Essentially, think about it like origami. Right? Think about it like origami. What do you do to make origami? You fold paper. How do you fold paper? Well, this is going to be a little different. You fold it. You fold it onto itself. That's literally what you're doing. You're folding it onto itself. So duplicate the image, and then you fold it, and you fold it, and then you choose how you want it to blend, and then you fold it again. How you do that? We can take these two, duplicate the result, and then you upside down that result, and you get this. You have folded the paper again. It is a origami. You take it, and now you blend it. You see how I'm getting something out of this now? You see how I'm getting like some sort of shape out of this? Some sort of idea. This looks cool. Should I use it? Let's use it just because. I don't tend to use difference a lot because like with the difference options, you see how like do see I like to have like a flow to like my artworks. I don't like to like I what I mean like a flow, like all the colors are already there. Like every color that I need is already in the photo. Black, white, gray, red, green, orange, yellow, like it's all here. I don't want to add any more colors to it. So me using difference is adding another color. As you can see, there is no the red's still there, but now there's this kind of sickly like lime green going on here. Like there's a blue. Blue wasn't there present in the original photo, but I'm just gonna do something different here. Okay, this is what we're gonna be doing. Duplicate this result. So this one, you can start right here if you want to. This could be your flower, right? I like to do crosses. So what I'm gonna do is duplicate my result again and then flip it 90 degrees like that. This might not look like a cross actually, but you just get the idea what a memory flower is. Actually, it does look like a cross, and this is my flower. This is my memory flower, made up of this one photo of my dad's call. Uh, let's use this one, okay? Also, I'm sick, so I apologize for any sneezing, coughing, and snuffling. I might even just stop talking at some point because my voice is going out, and I'm tired. Let me let me convert this to a small object. This is one type of way to make a flower, a memory flower. I'm already getting lightheaded. Wow, a memory flower, right? And that's one. Let's create another one, shall we? So same song and dance. Take it, you flip it. This time you can also move it if you want to. But let me stay on track. Let me not lose myself. Can you guys even hear me right now? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. Um, let's try something different here. So as you can see, we're gonna start out with here, right? Duplicate it again. So it's basically gonna be the same result as we had before. But this time, instead of folding the photo on top of it like that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it and move it down here, right? So now it's not folding onto itself. Now it's, see, we're already getting an interesting shape here, right? We're already getting an interesting shape here, right? Take it, right? What even is this? This looks really cool, right? And so we're already doing something different here. I'm having a hard time explaining what I'm doing here, sorry. But as you can see, we kind of just, instead of just folding it onto itself, we just essentially just move it down to create a new shape. That alone could be a flower, but what I do. Oh, is my nose bleeding? I hope not. It's not. Hold on. No, it's just not. Good. I think my phone may be bleeding. Okay. Take it, merge, and then you flip it onto itself. Wait, what was I going to say? No, you're going to turn it into a cross. Okay, sorry, I got tracked it. You're going to turn it into a cross. This looks really cool. And see, using different blending options, right? Like I said, the ones I tend to use a lot is dark and light and difference. Yeah, those are really ones that just you use most. I encourage you guys to make your own so you can find out other cool ways to use these other blend options because I barely ever use them. But darkens, darken or differ? No, darken or lighten, darken or lighten. Oh, as you can see, it looks more like an X now. And whenever you do that method I just used, you're gonna end up creating well, it's still a cross, it's just slanted, but it's positioned like it's an X, right? This is used like that's one way of making another way of making a memory flower, and as you can see, it's already like a hmm, interesting. I wasn't expecting to do that actually. I wasn't expecting to do that. I was not expecting to do that. I was not expecting to do that. To do this. As you can see, there is a shape difference from the two different methods that I used. They look like flowers, don't they? They're like crosses and flowers. I really love my crosses. I love my flowers. They look like flowers and crosses. Okay. Now, what if I, this already looks kind of cool actually. What if I mm, lose you here? I've been playing God of War recently. God of War is an amazing game. What if I lose you here? Just because. Just because. I'm gonna stick to using this as just one photo just because. I'm gonna move you there. And then I'm gonna create another one. Okay. Darken. Which way should I do this one? Should I should explain further garden flowers, okay? So with that one I just kinda moved it down. With this one, I wanna demonstrate that you can also you don't have to like keep it stagnant. You can move stuff around. So boom. What if I did something like that? I moved it. Wowzers, I moved it. Now it has been moved. Okay. Now duplicate this. Or what if I said fuck it? Instead of using lighten, I can use darken. What difference? No. What was I doing again? Okay. Take it. Boom. Should I do something like what if I did something different? What if I did this? Move here. I'm making this up on the spot, homeboy. Is it gonna be a new type of memory farm? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, so I created my own lore for my artwork, right? That's all I'm gonna explain. I created my own. Wait, fine. No, I created my own lore for my artwork. Instead of calling them no, instead of calling them collages, I call them memory gardens, which is a name that was an, ooh, this is cool. That was an idea that was for my friend Jelani, right? That was cool. But I don't want to lose the original photo. So what if I just move you back down here? Make you just a little larger. The part of me doesn't want to lose the original picture. I want to. The idea of a memory garden. This looks cool. I like this. I like these colors. These look really sick, actually. I fucks with this. You're supposed to create an artwork that resembles how your brain processes memories. Memories can be foggy. Memories are usually very foggy, right? They're usually very foggy. You're supposed to essentially create it how you essentially believe how your brain visualizes stuff, right? Thoughts and ideas. It focuses on the main idea of the memory. This main idea of this memory is inside my dad's car. Therefore, I'm going to create an artwork using nothing but the inside of my dad's car. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna create a memory flower. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, that was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I like that. So memories can be foggy, memories can be incorrect, memories can be hard to understand. I guess you could say that. Can you say that? Can you say that on TV? I guess you can. Wait a minute. I think the way I like this is possible, actually. I don't know, I kind of like that. If it only gets better from here. Do-do-do. If it only gets better from here. Do-do-do. Now, what's there to change about it? Should I just won't think about it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, I'm again. Memories can be like dreams. Did the past really happen? That's a good question. Did the past actually happen? I guess I'm just leave it there. I don't know. Nah, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Let me just create this. Let me just go ahead and create this second flower before I forget. That was the whole point to create a second flower. That was the whole point. So that's a lot going for my goals. Doing my big brother, my big bro. It's my big brother. Memory. Okay, take it, flip it. I'm gonna create a new flower, right? So like I was saying, I created like a lore for my artwork because it makes it fun to make. It's better to think about it as like, oh, I'm creating my own like idea, my own lore, rather than just being like, oh, I make art out of photos. That's just, it's not that it's lame to do that. It's not lame. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it sound cooler because doing this makes it easier to produce my art, right? A lot easier. If I created my own lore, my own idea, that looks cool. Holy shit, that's a cool, that's like a cross. Damn. Yeah, damn, I should have said. Anyways, I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. Anyways, that's a flower. Uh, so with memory gardens, I even wrote down notes how I was gonna, because I knew I was gonna lose my train of thought. Uh, I keep repeating myself. I apologize, because I'm just so focused on what I'm doing. Man, it's a cool cross. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it here, because I don't want to use this shape, this flower petal shape, because it has gaps on the corners. That can be a bitch to like make it actually fit right into in the memory garden. Did I just let my brother out? By accident? Maybe he wasn't going to work. Hold on. Yeah, I think he was going to work actually. He didn't call back, so yeah, I think he's here to work. Let's put such a cool ass cross. Should I even bother blending it? Put it there. Go like an eyeball. Put it there. Look like an eye. Put it there. Put it there. Okay. So the reason why memory, in my opinion, like the name memory, thank you, Jelani, for pointing out what I did. The reason why I think memory gardens, like the whole like name works perfectly well for it, is because of the way that I tend to compose my photograph, my artworks, right? They tend to have a kind of a like chaotic composition, but it's chaos with direction. It's chaos with an idea, not an idea, but it has like directional, like nature, essentially, like nature. Am I about to build a face? I think I'm about to build a face. This is what it looks like a face. 'Cause these are the ears. Here, these are the ears. This is the ear, the eye, the gap between the eye, and should I do that? No, just have it flow naturally. Anyways, a good example of what I mean by chaos, but with direction. I'm gonna go to another family artwork I made here. Let's do 7 Discord so that it moves faster. Yeah, let's put Discord. Okay. So this is obviously like a bunch of chaos, right? It's a bunch of mess. But the thing is, it all has a direction. It's not just all over the place. It all has a direction. It's all going. Obviously your eyes are gonna be going all over the place. But if you follow along here from Tayon's face at the bottom left, my parents, you can move back up here to my two brothers, Tayon and Quan, move up to Tayon, or you can just be like, Either A, your mind's gonna go up here to Quan, or down here to my mother, which should fall back down to me. Then you're probably gonna wrap your eye to the Buddha, go back to Tay, or you're going to probably go back up to Quan, you're gonna see me, or you're probably gonna just go from Tayon to Quan, back to my parents. Quan is here too. He's right there. What I'm trying to say that there's direction here. You're not just going to be looking all over the fucking canvas. There's a direction here. Not that there's anything wrong with chaos. I made quite a few artworks where there's a lot more chaos. This is a previous one. It was quite chaotic, but essentially there's a direction to it. See how everything just kind of flows over to the right? Yes, you will be looking everywhere, but your eye will also be flowing to the right here, to where you see that weird shape, right? What's another great example? This is a good example of like chaos, but there really is no direction to it. It's just chaos. 3, 2.2, 2.2. Well, I guess you could say the direction is going up, but there really is nowhere where your eyes going probably gonna look at here. But there really is no direction really for you to like for your eye to go to really, unless you just focus on here or to the light here. What's up? I'm getting distracted. Let's go back. Okay, memory garden. Hold on, move this down. I don't know how long I've been recording. I've been doing something here. I'm going to create an eye. Let me create a second eye. Take you. Should I do it differently? I should do it differently. So, yeah, we're going to do it slightly differently this time. Duplicate. I guess it's also like make that normal. Thank you. Uh, wait, this is bizarre. Hold on. Let me. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong. Okay, hold on. Ah, I see the problem here. Okay, let's see what I did wrong here. Yeah, I see it. Okay, duplicate you over here. There we go. There we go. Now, okay, you. It's gonna keep. Let's keep it at light. And this one. hmm, Fuck. What am I doing? Fuck. I'm losing myself. What am I doing? Fuck. What am I doing? Why am I losing my train of thought? Okay, hold on. Am I slow? Yes, Ryan, you are slow. Okay. Let's create a fucking another one, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I literally, for some reason, just, like phased out. I lost my train of thought. So that happens a lot when I'm doing stuff like this. Okay. Like I said, should we do this one differently? Yes, let's do this in a different way. Interesting. 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 Difference? No, let's do darken. It keeps the whole vibe going, right? It keeps the whole vibe going. That's see, I don't use difference because I want to use difference, but the thing is, like, using difference is so jarring. Like, look at that. I like to keep like a color flow between my artworks. I like to keep like a color flow. The only time you ever see me use difference is if I want like the person to focus on that specific part of the canvas. But other than that, you rarely ever see me use difference because it just looks too way too different. Pun unintended, I guess you can say. Pun unintended. This is a face. I'm making a face. Holy shit. This is basically a face. Is that a reason to use difference? That's a reason to use difference, I guess. Maybe not. That stands out too much. We're gonna leave it like that, okay? Move here. Move here. Take you here. Over everywhere. Heroes in the gym. What am I doing? No, let's not do that. Let's take you and no, let's take you. Move you down because that's pissing me off. Move you here. Yes, we're gonna move you here. Yes, we're gonna move you here to the center. Yes, to, we'll make it a little bigger too, to the center. It's not exactly center, but it's something, right? No, we're not doing that. Okay, fuck. Damn it, where am I? Okay, here we go. Wait, no, there we go. How long have I been recording? What the hell? Okay. Shit, I just wanna think about it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why does it look like that? Oh, because it's no. Why is it? It's because it is because this is darkened. That's why and I haven't merged them yet. Here we go. Now I shouldn't look as weird there. Wait, yeah. Now it shouldn't look as weird. Now it shouldn't look as weird. I'm gonna create a flower. Hold on. I'm gonna create another flower and put it at that corner there. Oh, my nose is running again. Hold on. Thankfully, it's not bleeding. Okay. Where's my hairpin tiger? OMG. OMG. Hand sanitizer is one of the greatest inventions ever made next to water. Oh my God. Whoever invented water, I hope to God they're in heaven. Wow. Wow. It's about it. Okay, move out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Going to create another flower. This time, we're gonna do it this way. And this time, gonna be this way. Fuck. Come on, move. Come on, come on. Do this for me, please. There we go. Should I put it onto itself a little bit? Nah. Flower petal. Flower petal. Carrot blue. There we go. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Damn, I was sick. Okay. What if I took you, right? Took you. Shoot. And does it go above it? Is it above it? Ugh, stop it. Shut up. Yeah, it is above it. Close it. Close it. Close it. How am I recording? It's been 30 minutes. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. What if let's move you up to the top. I'm starving. Let's move you up to the top. And put you here, maybe? Sure. I probably should have smart object it first when I did something stupid like that. Hold on. For this something dumb. Fucking stupid. Hurry up, Photoshop. Hurry up, Photoshop. I only got time. Yes, I do. I'm not doing nothing today. It's only been 40 minutes. Okay. Move you here. And now we're going to do this. We're going to do this, right? This is my garden. We're going to do this. Darken. Yes. No. Yes, let's just try darken. And then we're gonna it was kinda like festival, like a Christmas festival kind of vibe. Uh wait, that green kinda like that green there. Can I do some of this? That's an probably not. That's an awfully hard conflict hard. Okay, hard. I don't like I think the pattern's being used too much. I need to make another one. Let me keep it on the flow that it was before. So keep it on this flow here. There. Keep it there. Should I move them up? I should move them up. But if I'm gonna move them up, I'm gonna move it back down. Uh, oh, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. I should move them down. So it looks more like this. Yeah. Something like this. This is fine. Um, we're gonna create another one. Oh yeah. Freaking. Wait. I don't remember how I made that one though. So this variation is gonna look a little strange because it's not gonna follow the same formula technique that I just used before. I forgot how I put it together. So it's gonna look a little out of place, a little strange. Ah, my nose is running again. Oh, guys. Okay, I'm back. My mental was telling me to use difference for once, so we're going to use a difference. So that's what it made. Kind of like crossing dimensions here. Now my eyes are getting, not eyes, now my ears are getting clogged because of the sickness. That looks cool, huh? Let's move you down so I can see you a little more, baby. That looks cool. I like that. Just making, surrounding it with flowers, basically. Okay, take you. I've been watching a TV show all for the past year. Hold on. That was cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Not as cool as the other one, but it still is pretty sick. I'll take it. I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Beggars can't be choosers. What I put you here? And I made different stuff. And I made stuff going out like a vine. That's what I'm going to do. Make something that comes out like a vine. Am I have the energy to do it though? Because I barely have the energy to do anything right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna probably be a little lazy with this one because I'm really tired. I'm not tired. Darken. Let's try darken. Flip it on this side, maybe. Why not? Let's do this. One thing, but bang, there we go. Photoshop, you're taking so long. It's because my freaking disk is getting full again. I've been deleting so much stuff because I have so much art on here that's taking up so much of my file space. That looks really cool. Let's try it that way. Ooh, that way. Let's try this one. What's that guy's catchphrase again? Ooh, that way, that nigga. Ooh, that way. The where the galaxy closes shift. His name Namar. I think his name's Lil Namar. Nah, for real. That way. I heard that. Nah, for real. Let's go Lighten. Lighten looks like this. Well, it doesn't really look like a fire now, does it? Looks like a flower. Don't care. I like that cross though. Let me do this. It has to go behind it. Oh wait, no, fuck that, fuck that. What if I can just burn it in there? I should probably change the size of my image. It's starting to like load up a little slowly. And my computer's starting to burn in my knee. What size are you? You're huge. Let's drop you down. How your brain processes memory. Some memories seem a lot more grandiose than they really are. Let's move you down, okay? So I'm gonna be a little lazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any more flowers for what I got. So what I got is what I got. Okay. I should have smart objected it before I changed the size, but it is what it is. You're not gonna look as HD if I was like increase the size, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There, that's good. Up here below. Pixelated the cases got me going insane. Replicate this moment from a million miles away. Waiting for the serpent, baby. Oh, don't. Falling from the atmosphere. Now, baby, oh, you really there, one. Baby, oh, you really there. Patient when it comes from every going insane. Replicate this moment from a million miles away. I'm not sure about the other lyrics, so I mumbled them. Why did it duplicate that one too? That's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to find it and just delete it. I don't know why I duplicated that one. But yeah. Okay. So this is already kind of getting bizarre. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting something together. I like how the whole point of this video for me to explain memory garden, but like I barely explained it. Because I've been like low-key locked into this. Fuck am I making? Holy shit. What the fuck? Guess I'm just making eyeball the artwork. Holy shit. This is another eyeball. I guess that's gonna be a thing now. Eyes. I made an eye out of my dad's inside of my dad's car. It's not aligned perfectly, but it doesn't need to be. I just accidentally made another flower. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I made another flower. right here. Should I just have it blend? Just have it blend. Just have it blend darken. Now is it gonna like kind of come together a little betterly? Nah, it's not. But I'm not a perfectionist. I don't like being perfectionist. It slows down progress. As you saw there, me being perfectionist slowed down my progress. Therefore, I will not be continuing to fix that. All right, moving on. This can be different. Is this even the same picture? Yeah. Well, of course it's the same fucking photo. You can use the same fucking picture the whole time, dumbass. Uh, Waste of duplicate right there. Brr. I'm gonna keep it like that. Haven't you saved this photo yet? I don't think I saved it. I haven't even saved it. So what if my computer just exploded? Well, gonna end up me. Okay. That would have been the end of your boy. Interesting. That looks like a cathedral window. Looks like a cathedral window a little bit. We're keeping that. That looks kind of cool. We're keeping that. Looks like a cathedral window, he said. That's what he said. Not me. That's what he said. Falling from the atmosphere right now. I don't like how it's covering up. That's not up there. Oh, nose blows. How long have I been recording again? Hold on. Still blow my nose. Give me a second. Almost done. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Damn it. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I got blow my nose. Handy dandy. Bro, so I'm a black man, obviously. I've been saying nigga this whole time. I'm a black man. And as a black man, I get ashy. But as a black man who's not a germaphobe, but who cares a lot about his hygiene and who is sick, I'm constantly. Hold on. Someone's calling me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wait, wait, wait. Hello? Hello? I can barely hear you. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I was hoping you couldn't hear me, but you could hear me.
I put you on speaker. What's up?
Oh, you put me on speaker so I can take your butt tonight.
What?
No, I actually have something to tell you about. Do you want to go to that thrift thing or not really? Or do you want to?
I don't mind.
So you want to go?
Yeah,
What's your
I wouldn't mind going.
Oh, that's the wrong answer, boy.
We
Okay.
can literally say this for next time.
I don't know.
Cause you don't want to. What? You just gonna hang up? No, I'm calling you again.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What? I'm coming to get you. What in the world? I had to cut this video short. My friend's coming to. What? I could literally just drive down there to get you. Okay. So I might have to cut this video short because we canceled plans, but I guess they're back on now. She's coming to get me. Okay, hold on. Shit. What the hell is she? Girl, what is she on? Okay, hold on. I don't know how I feel about this cross that I'm making right now. I don't like how it covers up the eye. Okay, now it doesn't look like an eye anymore. It's like a mess. So we're just gonna take that away. Oh, wait, not that one. Wait. Yeah, no, wait, hold on. What the fuck? How do I lose it? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this video short. Uh, okay. Um, shit. Damn. I really did lose my train of thought. Holy shit. Fuck. That really did lose my train of thought. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just in the video. I lost my train of thought. Bye, guys. Love you.